Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Journey to the Clouds, a series where we bring to you the stories of the beautiful people at IIM Shillong. Today we have with us Akriti, who was a scientist at ISRO. Welcome Akriti.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
So my name is Akriti Kulshrestha and I have done my BTech in Physical Sciences from Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology in 2017, post which I was absorbed as a scientist in ISRO. So I worked there for around 45 months and my work at ISRO involved finding the change in elevation and mass of Himalayan and polar glaciers. And this was often accompanied by field validation as well. So this was about my work at ISRO. While I was working there, I also cleared 2 levels of CFA. So this is broadly about my academic background. Besides that, I am from Delhi but currently residing in Bangalore. And yeah, that's about me.
So Akriti, you have one of the most unique backgrounds that we have seen. Why don't you tell us about your transition from being a scientist to pursuing an MBA?
It's not really unique, thank you for that. But so my work at ISRO was actually quite interesting. And as I mentioned, we had a lot of field expeditions also. So overall, it was quite good. But ever since I was a kid, I've always been fascinated by numbers and everything finance. Like even in college, I was in the finance club of my college undergrad, and even here. So all of those things kind of made me want to understand business and how companies make profit and basically understand the functioning of businesses. So this coupled with the fact that I have an elder brother who's a 2019 graduate from IIM Lucknow. So he was also a bit of an inspiration. All these things coupled together like kind of led me to here. So yeah, here I am now.
That's great. So when you were deciding to pursue this course, what was it that you aspired to learn from it exactly?
See, MBA I think is an experience in itself. So we at IIM Shillong are privileged to have like the elitist of faculty at our disposal, and they are here to teach us the nuances of different disciplines of finance, consulting, marketing, operations, and so on. But MBA is not just that. I believe MBA is more about peer learning also. So I have with me like the cream of the country, and I wish to leverage this exposure that I'll get to become the best version of myself when I get out of here after 2 years.
That's nice. So what exactly is your day like as a student here at IIM Shillong? I think we'd all love to learn more about that.
Yeah, so IIM Shillong is nothing like your other B schools in the country. First of all, its location. I mean, most of the times we're not sure if we're at a vacation spot or we're here to study. But that being said, it's a great campus, and we have, so academically it's like your every other MBA college. We have classes in the morning, and evenings are usually taken up by club committee work, projects, never-ending submissions. And after all of this, if we have some energy left, then we chill a bit, hang out. So yeah, that's your typical day.
So going back a little further in time, we'd love to know about your CAT preparation journey. What were the challenges that you faced, your key takeaways, learnings from that process?
I think the most important thing that every CAT aspirant should remember is that it's always better to start early, so that you get a head start. Because CAT is, we usually take it for granted that it's whatever we've done till 10th. So we would probably know all of this. But I think CAT is more about accuracy and speed. And for that, you need to have a proper head start so that you are very well versed in the curriculum and you have enough time to give mocks and assess your mocks properly so that you don't repeat the same mistakes on the main day, on the day of CAT. So that I think is important, like to start early and to improve your accuracy and your speed.
Sure. So talking about challenges, I would love to know what is that one thing that keeps you going, that keeps you focused on your goals?
See, in my case, I left a sarkari job at ISRO, which was, if I'm being honest, a huge decision, not an easy decision to make at all. So the moment I start getting a little complacent and I feel like maybe I'm not living up to my potential, I just remember the fact that that's what I left behind. So I can't like relax right now. I need to strive harder so that I can like achieve what I want to. So that's personally how I usually motivate myself.
So another interesting connection between you and IIM Shillong is that APJ Abdul Kalam was IST's chancellor, which was your college, and he remains very dear to us at IIM Shillong. So what is it that you think of his leadership style, and what is it that you derive from it?
So here I'd like to first mention the fact that I'm one of the ultra fortunate ones who has met Kalam Sir in person, because this one time he was visiting our college and I happened to be in his vicinity and I saw him in person. But yeah, his entire aura, his demeanor in itself is so soothing and so calming that, I mean, he's a born leader, and like he's a gem of a person. And I still remember even in IIST, in ISRO, there would be these quotes by Kalam Sir, which would basically go something like how one should focus not only on work but also on your personal life. And basically his motto, as far as what I remember about him is, he would emphasize on not just working but also on playing. So basically live a balanced life, and I think that is phenomenal characteristic in any leader to spread amongst people. So Kalam Sir was he's great. I don't know, I can't say anything more about him that hasn't already been said.
Agreed. So in the end, are there any tips or advices that you would like to give to the current aspirants?
I want to give that 70-minute speech, except you have 120 minutes here. But yeah, on a serious note, those 2 hours of your life are the deciding factor, which is not fair, but it's okay. Don't take pressure, because you can't mess that up. So just relax and start early and focus on speed and accuracy, and I think they'll be good to go. It'll be fine. All the best to all the aspirants.
Thank you so much, Akriti, from behalf of all of us.
Thank you so much for having me.